First, I would like to do a lesson for Oshen. Hi, Oshen. We're going to talk about the couple songs that we started working on last week. Well, the one that we were continuing to work on, that's the sword dance. Then we're going to talk about In an Old Castle, and then we're going to turn the page, and we're going to talk about the very first page of Jazz Blast, okay? So those are the three things we're going to talk about. I'm going to play sword dance first. I'm going to talk about it a little bit, I'm going to play through it, and then I'm going to play my part, okay? I'm going to play my accompaniment part, and we'll take a look at what time it is on the video, and you make a little note. That way you can put the video right at the point where I'm going to play my accompaniment, and you go ahead and play with me, okay? So it'll be like having me right there in your house, okay? So first, I'm going to play the song, okay? So you can either play along, or you can just read and remind yourself of how it goes. Basically, I just want to show you the timing I'm going to use and make sure that your tempo is going to be like my tempo when it comes time to do our parts together, okay? That makes sense, okay? Okay. I'd ask you if you have any questions. You're not here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that feels pretty right. So let's just remember quarter notes are going tick, 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 tick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the eighth notes are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and ba da da bum bum tick tick do da 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 dum do da 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 dum. Right? So you can hear when there's eighth, 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 eighth quarter, eighth, 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 eighth quarter. And isn't it funny that they use a single syllable word for the eighth note, and then a two-syllable word for the quarter note? So I have to go eighth, 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 eighth quarter, eighth, 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 eighth quarter. Who's in charge of this stuff? Anyway, here you go. I'm going to play the accompaniment now. It looks like it's about 2 minutes and 35 seconds in, okay? So I'm going to play it, and I'm going to count while I'm doing it, or I'm going to try to, okay? 1, 2, 3, ready, now, go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time, okay? Just because I have the time and it's not a problem. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ready, now, go. Measure 9. Okay, now notice I didn't show you my fingers while I was doing that because you already know the song, right? And you've been practicing on it. You have the music in front of you. So I figure you should use your ears and your eyes and your music in the practice you've already done, right? Pardon me. So the next song, you remember, is called In an Old Castle. We just started it last week. And your part is both hands parallel, right? Let's look at it really quick. Let's see. There you go. So it's this page here, right? And you can see how left hand and right hand, can you see that? That it's A, B, C, A, E, E, B, D, C, B, C, A, B, C, A, E, E, B, D, C, B, A, right? B, C, D, E, D, C, B, A, B, C, D, E, D, C, C, B, A, B, C, A, E, E, B, D, C, B, A, right? And both hands are playing the same thing. And that's a good exercise for us to know how to play something with our left hand and right hand at the same time. I'm going to play your part same way I did with the other thing. I'm going to play your part once so you can check yourself to make sure all your timing is right. Then I'm going to play my part, because this, more than the other one even, is a duet. It's supposed to be a duet. It was written to be a duet. And you can see the name of the composer right there at the top right of the page, Ferdinand Bayer. Bayer, perhaps? Ferdinand Bayer, who's from Germany. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's your part. If you need to see that again, rewind the video and listen to it and check yourself. Why don't you take a second, pause the video, make sure you play that, okay? And then all your hands and fingers are ready to do all the things they're supposed to do. Let me play your part one. No, I'm going to, you know what? You can listen to it. I already recorded it. You can listen to it as many times as you want. So now I'm going to play my part, okay? My part matches right over your part, and you'll be able to tell when that third line happens that's different than everybody else, because my part suddenly gets a little busier, okay? So I'm going to play my part. I'm going to do it at the same speed, and it looks like it's about 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Old Castle. 1, 2, ready, and... Let's do that one more time if you want. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Messed up one note. If you can tell me what note it is I messed up, I'll give you a prize. I don't know what the prize will be, but it'll be probably not that big of a deal. Okay, so now turn the page. We're going to talk about one new thing here on your video. Okay, here we are around 8 minutes in. I hope that this works out for you. It's not the worst thing in the world if you can't be here to have a little chance to log into the little system and have a little lesson with me. Okay? Okay. Cool. Here we go. I'm going to grab the camera here. And we're going to go on a wild ride. Whoa. It's kind of disorienting, huh? Probably should have untangled this cord before things got too crazy. Okay, so check it out. This little thing up here, see? Right hand warm up. Imitate your teacher. Okay, first let's talk about what it says. It says 1, and remember right hand 1. Ooh, I'm having trouble focusing. 1 on thumb, and then we're going to there it is, cross your 2 over to B flat, and then go back to your thumb, and then we're going to go 2, 2, 1, and I'm going to show you that right now. Check it out. I'm going to go out. I messed it up a little bit because I'm looking at too many things at once, the camera, my hand, the book, all the stuff. 1, 2, here you go. Notice the rhythm, right? The rhythm goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do that a bunch. Just keep doing it with me, okay? One more. And notice how it's kind of hard to to see my thumb, I have to move my hand out of the way because my hand is very comfortably covering these, right? It doesn't have to feel awkward. Notice how the rest of my fingers are all out and pointing forward, right? And there's my thumb. Oh, there it is. There you go. And why we're going to do that is because the first line of the actual piece, see, right there, see it? It's going to go E flat, C, C, E flat, E, chord. See that? Da, 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 2, 2, 1. See how at the end of the line, we're going to cross our 2 finger over to grab B flat. Okay, this is a little scale that we're learning here. This is called the C minor pentatonic, and it's a really common scale that we use in jazz and blues music and other stuff. So here we're going to do it again. Let me show you so that's the line. You're looking at it in your book. Now look at my fingers. Okay, here we go. Staccato, 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 staccato. And then I'm going to do these kind of connected. And then, let's see what happens. Well, then my left hand's going to have to play together. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not going to talk now because I'm going to hold a little thing in my mouth. Okay. Okay, so that's all I want you to do. I want you to try to learn the notes, okay, now that we went over it. And I want to show you real quick. See that? I want you to practice this scale too. Watch how my left hand is going to go. And if I want to go all the way from C to C, it's not hard. I'll go like this. C, B flat, F, G, B flat, C. See that? Let me do that again. C with my pinky, E flat with my third finger, F with my second, G, cross over for B flat, and then grab C. Now sometimes when I play this and I'm doing like a walking bass line, I'm going to go to a lower octave because I like it. I'm going to just roll off and go back down to B, or C, like this. And that's kind of the thing that I think you should try to do, okay? Okay. It's weird to do this watching on the video. Now, you don't have to do all the other fancy stuff I was doing, but you should know that other fancy stuff is just using notes on the scale. See that? Okay, that's probably enough for the lesson, for a little video lesson today. I'm John. I've been your piano teacher and shall continue to be. Okay, bye, buddy.